that 70% of people who come into prison have report to us that they're unemployed. And we also know that 50% have said they never had an occupation. They just don't know what an occupation is. 50% also have no qualifications. Never left school without the most basic qualification. So I see IASIO as this opportunity, this desistance opportunity, which allows people to actually decide to give up offending. The only people who can give up offending is offenders. However, organizations like IASIO, and that's why it's so important to me, create the opportunity, or maybe the teaching moment, that allows people to turn their life around. And we know that that happens every day. And our strategy in the prison service, and we've set ourselves a tall order by saying that within the 3 years of our strategy, no prisoner should leave prison without having a program, an exit, or an integration program back into the community, to give them that chance. There's no point in talking about desistance unless you can also talk about recidivism. And up until this year, we in Ireland didn't have a clue what recidivism was about because we couldn't count it. Earlier this year, you know that the Minister published both the recidivism figures for 2007 for both the probation service and the prison service. Vivian and I work closely with the CSO, the Central Statistics Office, who are independent of us. And we're meeting them tomorrow morning, and we're going to publish the 2008 statistics and the 2009 statistics by the end of this year. And then by next year, we'll have the 2010 statistics. So we, for the first time in Ireland, we will be able to look at our own recidivism figures and look back over programs and policies and see how we developed. So for instance, this year's recidivism figures will be published in 2017, because you need to leave a whole 3 years go between the end of a prisoner leaving, or the end of a person leaving probation and checking them out. So we do have this possibility now to measure. And I mean, I think that we will be able to look back at interventions like IASIO in policy, penal policy interventions, reform interventions, and say, did it make a difference? And I'm convinced that it will. So I'm really delighted to be associated with IASIO. You are so important to me, and your strapline is connecting people, you know. And what better way than to connect prisoners back into the community on our behalf?